219, next flight line up runway 34, be ready for an immediate departure.
Come on up, Velocity 219.
Velocity 219, aircraft 2.5 miles. Runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34, Velocity 219.
Anyone contact departures here.
Cross the A330.
Star 172, wind 330 degrees 21 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, yes, Star 172.
Velocity 219, contact departures here.
Departures Velocity 219, yes.
Velocity 735, line up runway 34. Star 172, contact ground, 121.7 here.
117, yes, Star 1.
Station to Station Yankee, change to spin 330 degrees, minimum 12 knots, maximum 28 knots, maximum crossing 12 knots, temperature 29. Velocity 735, runway 34, please for takeoff.
Good morning. Hello everybody, welcome back. How are we all?
Philippine 210 heavy, you 10.
Melbourne Airport, part 3. Here we go.
Ready, Philippine 210.
Jeez, windy.
Line up 34, Qantas 64.
Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you all had a nice sleep. And for those of you who are with us right until the very end last night, welcome back.
3468, the Melbourne South line heading 340, hold short runway 34.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some SydSquad emojis there in the chat. Come on, pump it up. I just want to see a sea of blue. Everyone watching the show right now, just get in there. Just get in there. Just pump a sea of blue. Let's just get warmed up. Let's go the SydSquad emoji. It's the emoji of choice this morning. It's a sea of blue in the chat. Let's flood it. Let's flood it. Don't worry about the moderators. Just let's go bananas. Come on now. Let's hit it. Come on. Right, ATC pumping a bit loud there. And so's that wind there in the background. So I'm very conscious of the microphone. But how are we? We're 5x5. We're cracking on again at Melbourne Airport. It's so lovely to have your company. Yes, you're right. If it's the first of 3 shows that you're tuning into, your eyes are not deceiving you. SydSquad is live in Melbourne. And we've been here now for about 24 hours. And or just over 24 hours. And this is the third of 3 shows that we're doing here in Melbourne these last couple of days. I was going to say this weekend. It's not the weekend. I hope you're all well. I hope you've enjoyed all the shows in Melbourne so far. And another short show. We go for a couple of hours this morning. Look at that. Come on. Keep that sea of blue rolling through. The chat's going wild. It just lets me know that you're all awake, you're alive and well, and you're still kicking. And for those of you who were with us late last night, you're awake and you're enjoying the sea of blue bananas. Get amongst it. How about it? Come on now.
So just 434 take it.
As you might imagine, I've got a croaky throat. I've been talking for a long time.
8 knots.
24 hours.
Strength on that radio, 2 out of 5.
Hey, the Qantas Pride, the 737 now taking off runway 34, and we're back at it, runway 34's. Massive gusts, heavy winds coming in from the north today, and we're back at the business end of town here at the southern end of the field near where we are, and taking in all the action.
Just 434, runway 34.
Runway 34, clear takeoff, Jetstar 434.
Right, Jetstar, far end of the field, down at the south, just going out ahead of the Philippines aircraft as well. And, whoa, that wind. Right, let's crack on with the rest of the show. Here we go. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for all those amazing emojis coming through the chat now. That's a standout start to the show. How about it? I love it. And we've got our Jetstar friends off to the Gold Coast now this morning. Now taking off runway 34. And we'll see Philippine Airlines behind them. Just a moment's time. So, full disclosure, I'm going back to Sydney today. So it's not going to be a terribly long show. I'm guessing probably max 2 hours. And then we're going to go and enjoy the finer things of life. And we'll see you back in Sydney. So, hang around for a little bit, and then we've got to get back to business. It's planes to catch, bills to pay, people to see, work to do. It's all those wonderful things. Ooh, yeah. Not kidding on the wind. It is blowing through, and I'm getting blown about here. Good morning. How is everyone? Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see you all. And thanks for hanging out. We're back. Hey, sunny 23 UK's here. Looks like a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. Slightly overcast. And very, very windy. So, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess that constitutes beautiful. Fiona, tonight from Sydney. No, that's I can categorically say that is not taking place. As much as I'd love to. We'll have to park SydSquad for I don't know, maybe a day. G'day, Caitlin. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for being here. Hello. And Josh is starting things off. Welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite. Josh, good on you, mate. We're going to dedicate the Philippines 330 to you. It's the 330-300 down there at southern end of the field. So we'll dedicate that one to you, mate. Probably in about 2 or 3 minutes. Just waiting for this Jetstar to get moving now. Once that takes off, I suspect that the Philippines will be shortly behind it, I reckon.
Killing 57 Melbourne taxi.
So for all those new members in the Sydney Harbour Suite over the last 2 shows, your name will now feature along the blue tag at the bottom of the show. Josh, yours will be there on the next live show. Yours will be there on the next live show, Josh. So, mate, thanks for joining in today, and appreciate that. Look, see, we do have an aircraft on finals. It's doing that awesome turn as well, just coming in. There we go. Quantity 737 now on finals. Service coming in from Sydney, in fact. G'day, Sardi. How are you, mate? Brunji's back. Maria's back. Cooper's back. Blick Fang, hello there. Alex Goldsmith as well. Good morning to you. Hey, Katarina in the house. Hello, Katarina. Alex Taberi in Cathay Retro as well. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome. Brookie G, FC, Stocko's in the house. G'day, Stocko. What a legend. Ashley Hughes and Mick, some of the moderators tuning in this morning. Chris Hemsworth, he's out here as well. What a legend. Good to see you, Chris. Josh saying, you know you want to. I'm actually happy to take the back seat tonight. Good chance to relax and catch up on life. How's everyone's workday? I'm a little bit late starting, but that's okay. I did say sort of mid to late morning, and well, we're here.
Ready for immediate departure, line 4 finishes to attend.
Killing 52 Delta, Melbourne, tag a day.
Oh, hello, Mark Bester from Tassie. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for tuning in.
Philippine 210, next arrival, 3.5
Hey,
miles.
Brad's in the house with a $3. I'm not even going to try the you today because my voice is he's out the door. But 3 from 3, Legend Kirk. Good on you, get on you, Brad. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning into the SydSquad show today. I hope you're well, buddy, and drive safe. Right, here we go. Philippines are going to give it a crack. Got a red hot knock. Is that possible? 1-2 knots. I reckon I've got about 3-2 knots up here in the car park. Oh, someone's cooking. I can smell it. Someone's making breakfast. It's not you. Where's B-Rad?
Contact departure clear.
Looks like we got a... oh, where is he? Singapore Airlines pushing back now as well. Singapore 238 service off to Singapore. Oh, an A320 coming in. Hang on, let's spin it around. Sorry for the...
Qantas 434, it's put up line up runway 34.
Line up runway 34, we'll turn 24.
Yeah, nice. Melbourne seems to be the hub of the 220s. I get a lot of flights in and out throughout the day, which is excellent. Good to see. G'day FC, welcome back. Ian Papa Lima is in the house as well. G'day mate, Shellers is there. Are there fires in the area?
Qantas 434.
Maybe a little bit further out. Yeah, kind of not really. Nothing that we can see from here, but there are some out and about, but not near the airport. Not near the airport. Hey, George at Saves. I met George yesterday, 18 months, and hi from Epping, Kurt. Yes, good on you, George. And thank you for coming out and saying hello yesterday on the live show. I really do appreciate that, mate. It was nice to put a face to the name. George, coming in from Epping, 18 months. Good on you, mate. And thank you for being a member of SydSquad. Appreciate your support, mate. Well done. And Grant's here as well. G'day, Grant. And Grant's enjoying by dropping in gifted memberships this morning, the cheeky devil. How are you, Grant? And congratulations to the tennis new members. The 10 newest, rather, the tennis new members. Oh, geez, one of my best. The tennis new members. All tennis of you. Oh, that's funny. Good on you, Gran. Positive Pete. Oh, that's a great name. Positive Pete. 26 months there, Pete. And morning, Kurt. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Apart from a croaky throat, I'm in top form.
Amended heading right 010.
So we'll keep the pallet wet, and we'll carry on. Oh, Aaron from Singapore's back. Good morning, SydSquad. Kurt Love from Singapore. Hello, Aaron, and I hope you're well, mate. Have a lovely day plane spotting. Look out, here's trouble.
Approach 3468, line up runway 34. Line 34, receive. Approach 3468, hold position of the ascended vehicle crossing midfield. Approach 3468, runway 34, clear to take off. Runway 34, clear to take off. Jetstar 794, line up runway 34, wait, short wait, slip it. Overweight, 34, slip it, 94. Approach 3468, contact departure. Departure, ready, 3468. Velocity 340, Melbourne, take that. Jetstar 794, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, 7. Tower, good morning. Singapore 238 Heavy, ready.
Singapore 238 Heavy, Melbourne Tower, good day.
Melbourne Tower, class 436.
Class 436 Melbourne. And uniform Bravo Hotel, Melbourne Tower, good day. Uniform Bravo Hotel, you're ready for immediate departure. Uniform Bravo Hotel, line up runway 34. Line up 34, Uniform Bravo Hotel, next roll at 3 miles, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off from Bravo.
Jetstar 794, contact departure, clear.
794, thanks.
Velocity 314, wind at 340 degrees, 2 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Clear to land. 344. Tower Tower, Jetstar 703, ready.
Jetstar 703, Melbourne, take it.
Right, I got a massive shout out coming in for the Primers, and Shaz and Ryan have popped down to say g'day as well today to hang out at T4 up here at the car park for a little while, and a nice little surprise. Excellent. Thank you guys. Now heading back over to the planes, of course, we're here for, and Singapore Airlines now holding short at the intersecting departure there for runway 34, and with these headwinds, that's going to be no factor at all for those guys getting out on runway 34. And here we go now, cleared for takeoff. Runway 34. So let's get it. What's the Johnny Big Mac kicker emoji doing in there? What's going on there? Right. And Connie 737 there in the foreground, 436, a little bit of a conga line, not a huge one. Jetstar service behind them as well, just coming up. It's around the back service going to Hobart. The Kiwi friends coming out as well. Service to Auckland. There it is there. Back to the singers now, the 777 spool up. Here we go. That wind is ripping through. Excellent. There we go. Singapore Airlines out the door today. See you later. Right. A couple of messages that we're going to get through now. Sharon's in the house here celebrating 4 months. Hello, Sharon. And thank you for your 4 month support up there in the cabana. And thank you for being a member of the SydSquad show. And we really do appreciate it. Well done, Sharon. Brookie G, she's there in the chat and she's here now as well. When the SydSquad Melbourne trilogy is more iconic than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Amazing stuff. Oh, geez, that'll go against a couple of Lord of the Rings fans, I imagine. But that's a very cool message, Brookie. And welcome back to another SydSquad show today, and lovely to have your company. Thank you for tuning in. Well, the SydSquad Melbourne trilogy. I like that. That's got a bit of a ring to it. Maybe we should name that. We should keep that naming convention for the. We should keep that naming convention for the next trip that we've got coming down to Melbourne, because it's been excellent coming down to Melbourne to hang out with some of our amazing supporters from Melbourne and our friends from Melbourne, of course. And it's obviously given us no greater pleasure to spend a bit of time with everyone down here. Here we go, the next service there from Jetstar 18 coming in from Phuket to Melbourne. It's a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner now, finals runway 34. And we'll see them pop in and land in just a couple of moments now ahead of the traffic. Also appears now to be a Qantas A330 in the mix. Service 29 going to Hong Kong this morning. Also in the Conga line, number 4 for takeoff at this stage. Oh, wind check.
Already 340 degrees, 16 knots.
Right, 16 knots, 340. I'll tell you what, where I am, I reckon it feels like 36 knots. The gusts are ripping through.
Close 436, right up from my 34. 34, 436.
Nicely done there. Another A220. This time it's a service off to Coffs Harbour. The X-ray for Delta. As I said, you get one in and one out. The A220 certainly making their presence known in this area. Right, 747 coming in to land. Next to land on runway 34, Qantas 7554. I think this is the one that was scheduled to be in Melbourne last night at about 2 a.m. on the old cheeky flight radar, but it's now coming in. And I think now who was the user? Was it I forget the username. Somebody's going to be working on it down on the field there. He's probably in the chat. He's probably waiting. He's probably in there. I've got to keep an eye on the chat, see if I can pick it up. Right, 747 now cleared to land runway 34. Where are the 747 emojis there in the chat? Are you awake, everyone? What's going on? Here we go.
Cross 436, contact fast, clear.
Fast, g'day, cross 436.
I think it was Mr. De Silva, I think, was in the chat last night. Was it De Silva? Maybe somebody that was on the show late last night. I think Mr. De Silva was there. I think it was De Silva. I De Silva, maybe, perhaps? Yeah, Mr. Star Jumps, man. He's going to do star jumps at the apron of the 747. So apparently he's going to be servicing it. So I'm looking forward to star jumps on today's show.
35, didn't vacate at Charlie, please. Take ground on Charlie 121.7.
Charlie ground there, on 7554.
Yeah, the Queen of the Skies. G'day, Karen. How are you? Bobo's there as well. Welcome everyone to the show today. Wow, going long on that roll out there. The 747, China Southern now as well has piqued my interest. They're coming out. Yeah, it was. Okay, I De Silva, says Ash. Thanks, mate, for checking. I appreciate that, mate. Okay, Scotty Miller. G'day, mate. Georgia Save still there. G'day, buddy. Noel. Super Kangas as well. He's tuning in. Corey Goldsborough. Hello, mate. Josh is still there. Oh, Michael Lilly popping in to say hello as well. G'day, Michael. How are you, mate? Shout out to you. Is that, sorry about the flip around with that Jetstar service from Phuket. I think they're coming down here to Terminal 4, pretty much right in front of us. G'day, Alex. Whee, Johnny Vogel, the legend's in the chat. G'day, Johnny. How are you, buddy? Good to see you yesterday, mate. Seeing you yesterday, mate, that just made my day. And good to see you back on the SydSquad show again today, Johnny. Johnny Vogel, the mayor of Melbourne Airport. G'day, Carol Ann. How are you this morning? And Christine Croon's picked up the membership. They're just coming in from JP Mack, our good mate in New Zealand. Christine, make sure you go and check your email. And you've just picked up a membership there on at SydSquad. So here's the Jetstar service coming in now. G'day, Mark Howden. Hello. Nice to see you today, mate.
Hold on here, Melbourne tag there.
Melbourne tag, corner 614 ready.
Corner 614, Melbourne tag there. Star 703, contact passes. Star 563, Melbourne Tagaday.
Hello, good morning, Channel 322 Heavy, taxi via Sierra.
Channel 322 Heavy, Melbourne Tagaday, report ready for departure.
We're ready, Channel 322.
Roger.
Okay, China Southern now
ready for an immediate departure.
Ready for departure, having just called up air traffic control. Now they're making their way down to the southern end of the field, full length. Departure off runway 34. Hey, message coming in now from Heath. How are you, Heath? It's SydSquad Melbourne stream, round 3, fight. I think we did that at the very beginning of the show. Oh, sorry about the wind. Can't do much about it, really. I think we did that at the start of the show when we did the emoji dump.
124, next arrival 3 miles. Runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
That was excellent. Some amazing support from you all, by the way. Yeah, our Kiwi friends now just starting to roll out on runway 34 now also. Hey, good on you, Heath. Have a great day. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Great support, buddy. And, Katarina F1 has changed her handle name and her profile picture. I love it.
Star 563.
And, yeah, things are starting to heat up in the F1 world. All the shakedowns and all the...
runway 34.
Well, the new cars coming out to play and seeing how things are going to pan out for 2026. I know you're following on keenly, as am I mostly as well, which is good. Well, that's a nice transition into a 747. Vietnam Airlines also has just started to push back. We'll pick up them. Thanks, Katarina, for dropping in one gifted membership. Appreciate you being here today. And I've got something I need to pick up at your office. And Brad's coming in, just going. You just saw Zulu November Delta. Yam dreaming. Where'd you see him, Brad? So there's our Vietnam Airlines aircraft, and the Atlas 74 coming down to a freight apron near me. Alan Curley saying, "Hold on to your hat, Kurt, mate. I am holding on to everything here. It is windier than it was yesterday at the moment, even though it doesn't sound like it on the ATC. But where I'm positioned, it is gale force hammering through. Oh, Brian McCann, not Brad Gallen. It was Brian McCann. I apologise, Brian. But there's a Coca-Cola truck on the airfield. I don't think I've ever seen a Coca-Cola truck on the airfield anywhere ever. Where is he? He's going to pop out here, I think, somewhere down here. No? Yes? Where did he go?
Velocity 323.
Hang on. There's a full Coca-Cola truck on the airfield.
Velocity 1320 kilo from my 34.
There it is. What are you doing out there? That's excellent. There goes the service to Hong Kong. So Brian, I apologise, mate. I misread your name as Brad. Well, I've still got a lot of sleep in my eyes from last night. Where's the Coca-Cola truck? It's coming down here. How good's that?
Close 29, contact departure. Departure 29 today.
It's almost thumbnail worthy, that one. He's under escort, so he's not out on the airfield often.
Jetstar 438, Melbourne Target
It's hilarious.
Velocity 728, Melbourne.
Right, here we go. We're going to go see Ida Silva over at the freight apron wherever Atlas goes. I think the boys are waiting for it. They're over here because this is where they normally park the 747. So Ida Silva is somewhere down here, I'm led to believe. Some of the lads
Velocity 1320, runway
just waiting to receive the aircraft. Some of the crew down there. I wonder if one of those gentlemen is Ida Silva, who was on the show last night.
departures. Killing 1298, next arrival 2.5 miles. Runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 34, killing 1298.
This wind's ripping through. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Megan Chia. A full aircraft with like Coca-Cola titles. I'm sure there's been one. Someone here will know that there's been one, surely. Maybe not here in Australia, but...
Velocity 728, wind 340 degrees, 16 knots. Runway 34, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 34, velocity 728.
You can see that you've got one of those ground personnel right near the main landing gear, just informing this gentleman here who was doing the ushering in how far he needed to go onto the main to get the main landing gear on the spot. There we go. The big 747 is in. Right, United Airlines also coming out now as well. Right, I'm just going to park it here for 2 seconds, and I'll be back in a minute.
Flight 1298, contact departures. Departures, killing 1298. Line 614, line up runway 34. Line up 34, contact 614. Melbourne Tower, just 737 ready. Just 737 knots, okay. Line 614, runway 34, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 34, corner 640.
Right, now, while we've been waiting, there's a fair bit of movement going on because, well, as we saw earlier, the China Southern has made their way down for departure, and then Vietnam has also come out. We saw them pushing back moments ago, so that's two in the mixer. And then we've got United Airlines as well. Where are they? They're now starting to push back as well. The Atlas is on the apron, but Vietjet's got a. Oh, that's the wind just taking my my tripod there. Wow.
23 runway 34, clear for immediate takeoff.
That's how strong the wind is today. Now, we need star jumps down here. I'm not going home till we get star jumps. I wonder. Who's that? The gentleman that's got the headset on, or the earmuffs on the top of his head.
320 degrees, 22 knots, runway 34.
Near the under the A, looking at the A. I wonder. He's had a sneaky sniff up here every now and then. Keep a lookout. G'day Weston, how are you? Adam, Mark G's there, Steve Tomasi. Hello, Steve. Saying the Vietjet 320 has a Coca-Cola livery. Ah, there you go. All the boys down there ready to service the 747. All right, well, look, they're busy. They got things to do, so we're gonna leave them. We're gonna leave them down there. We're gonna see what happens at the far end of the field here. In just a moment, United will be taxiing on their way very, very soon. Joe Crammond is in the house, 21 months in the Gold Coast penthouse. G'day, Joe. Time to celebrate 21. Evening from the UK. Hello, Joe. How are you, buddy? Thanks for popping into the SydSquad show today. Here we go. China Southerners just started to make their way out. Excellent. Excuse me. SYD, SYD, single runway operation. And planes stacked, no hesitation. Full flap and steady hand, rudder and tail, ready to land. Part 3, here we come, rock on Kurt, will be fun. Oh, SYD. I'm going to forget what it's like to talk to you as a normal person. Because all I'm getting is poetry, and it's beautiful poetry. It is absolutely stand out. Another one from SYD. Just excellent, mate. How are you this morning? Thank you for the generous 5, and I hope you're doing well. Have a lovely day today. Have a lovely day. Butsy's there in the chat as well. I fear a trilogy of super chats coming in now. Who's going to be the third wheel? Where's Mike from NZ1? He's normally just around the corner. Mark Hazelberg. Hello, Mark. How are you, buddy? Mark, we're at the T4 car park. We're doing some plane spotting from over here today. You get these elevated views over the airfield there of the southern southern side of the airport, which is pretty cool. Welcome to the show. I hope you're well. You missed us. We were out here last night as well. BRCN's in the house saying hello. G'day, BRCN. Hal is saying, howdy, Kurt, love your work. Elizabeth Finch is saying hello. Hello, Elizabeth. Raymond Rowe, Swaggy, morning. Hello, Ray. How are you, buddy? Into retirement, mate. Love it. I hope we get to catch up soon, Sardi. I've enjoyed every one of our meets so far. And, Joe's back again. He's saying, great streaming Mel Squad. On you, Joe. Get on you, buddy.
4, clear for takeoff. Runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Michael Lilly has dropped in 1 gifted membership to SydSquad this morning. Thank you so much, Michael. And to Stratman as well. On you, Stratman. Thanks for watching the show today and dropping in a gifted membership. Amazing support of the show the last couple of days. Just outstanding. Reed's there with a 20. Love the Melbourne views. Thank you, says Reed. Hello, Reed. Welcome to the show. Oh, there we go. Butsy, no doubt. On call he is, Butsy. I think he's just on call. Straight away, you see him there and you give him an opportunity. He's away. He takes it. He runs with the bait. And he doesn't look back. Yeah, Reed made very generous contribution to the show today, mate, and really do appreciate it. And I hope you're having a fantastic day / probably evening now. That's me. Yeah, good on you, mates. Vietnam, not far away now, I suspect. Down there at the main north-south runway 34 coming in. Shellers, 1968, celebrating 4 months as a member in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello, Shellers. Welcome back to the SydSquad show, and thank you for being a member. And we really do appreciate your amazing support. And thanks for being a member here at SydSquad today. Wendy Cutler, 5 gifted memberships. Hello, Wendy. How are you today? And thank you for dropping in 5 gifted, building the community here as well. Congrats to all the new members. Of course, bragging rights for 1 month in the lodge. An invitation to return after the fact, of course. Access to all the emojis and the members-only content as well. Temperature 30. Goodness me. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like 20 with a winds of about 35 knots up here in the car park. Ian Hedger, g'day, mate. I've watched all 3 shows. It's awesome as always, and I wish you'd come to the UK. It'd be great to meet you all. Because I can't get to Oz. I've enjoyed being a member for 11 months. Oh, that's a lovely message, Ian. Thank you so much for your support. And well, you never know, mate. You never know, mate. One day we might get down, up and across to England. You just never know your luck. But no plans at this stage. But glad that you can still watch the show from the UK, and still feel like you're part of it, mate. Still feel like you're part of it, which is excellent. We've got a Jetstar just starting to rip it out now. Runway 34, we'll pick them up. And the gusty, blistery winds, or blustery winds, whichever you want to say. 17 knots on the winds, 3-4, straight down the runway. The wind's coming in from the north. Very similar to that of yesterday's day show, whereas last night was more a bit of a mixed bag. It sort of went all over the place. We had 3-4 ops, then we had 2-7 ops, and then we had 1-6 ops, and then we went back to 3-4 ops. So we had all the runway configurations bar 09, in fact. And yeah, it was cool.
737, contact departure. That's 737.
Oh, Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? Thanks for tuning in to the show, Rosemary. Trubsy's mum, she was here last night. Morning, Kurt. Thanks for the amazing day yesterday. And hello to those new people that I met yesterday, and to those I already knew. And thank you to Brad and Emma for the company on the drive home last night. Excellent. And so pleased to hear that you got home safely, Rosemary. And yeah, as you said, so great to see you and to catch up, and for all of us that were out here, meet and say hello to so many friends, new and old, out at Melbourne Airport, which is always a lot of fun. I've had a great time, and geez, we have a good time when we all get together. So Trubsy's mum now in the house. Generous super chat. Thank you so much, Rosemary. Have a lovely day, and hello to Nath. Mohitna is there. Welcome to the Bondi Beach. Welcome to SydSquad today, Mohitna. Thank you so much. Appreciate your amazing support on the SydSquad show today. JP Mac dropped in that one gifted membership we referred to earlier. Well done, JP. Good to see you lurking there over in New Zealand. Great to have your company back on the show again today. My good mate Steve Tomasi from the nation's capital in Canberra is tuning into the show today as well. Good on you, Steve. And he's saying, morning all, 3 streams in less than 24 hours. I missed last night's, but there's always the replay. And hashtag Little Wings. Yes. Get amongst it, Steve. Thank you, mate, for your generous super chat this morning, and for the $10 super chat, mate. Well done. Good on you, Steve from Canberra. The Primers are going to Canberra next weekend, I've been told. They're doing some show horses out there, Steve, mate. Ryan and Chaz are going to make their way up. Love you, Steve, mate. Great support. Enjoy the replays, mate. Enjoy the replays. She's a windy one. So there goes Vietnam Airlines. That was quite a long and lean departure there from Vietnam Airlines. I've got to say. Here we go. Qantas 330 service coming in from Perth. It's an A330-200. About to land now, runway 34. Well, there's United Airlines as well, just coming out to the hold point. They'll be number 2 behind the A220.
1516,
I think the A220's off to the Gold Coast this morning.
Vietnam 780, contact departure.
Have a good day, Vietnam 780.
Oh, look at the bounce, the nose bouncing on the runway. Did you see that? Bouncity bounce, bouncity bounce. Beautiful purple princess. Just being serviced. Where's Ida Silva? It was all talk last night. He said he was going to do star jumps down there at the Atlas. Where is he? I don't see anyone down the front of the aircraft. It's just all the lads there working the biz at the back. I wonder once he's finished all the hard work down there whether we might hear from him in the chat. That'd be quite hilarious if we did. Mitch Cartwright's joining in with a 3. What does EK stand for above the landing gear? I think it's just Emirates. Oh, the K, sorry, KE, sorry. What does the KE stand for above the landing? Oh, so that's the, are we talking about the rego on, what aircraft are we looking at? That'd be the last 2 characters of a registration. Sorry, I got mixed up on glancing down at the chat. I thought you meant EK. And the writing. So a lot of the, and you have a look at the Qantas. We'll go and have a look at an aircraft closer to us here on the apron, and I'll show you the nose gear doors. Typically, a lot of the airlines put the. What about one of the Jetsstars? Have they got them? Oh, it's blocked by stairs. Oh, it's blocked by stairs. What about over here? KG. Right. So look at this. So you got KG on the landing on the main nose wheel landing gear bay doors. And it's the last 2 characters of the aircraft's registration. So there you go. So what does the KE stand for above the landing gear? I think that's what you mean. I think that was the question you might have been asking. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing. Here we go, the green machine now. Another 220 coming in. Good on you, Mitch. How are you, buddy?
Line up runway 34, velocity 739.
And if I just go a little bit closer, there's the KE. So you can see the KE underneath the nose there of the Jetstar, and similarly VKE as referenced on the bay right near us there. So the first 2, or the last 2 letters of the aircraft's registration. All right, I think that's mine. Yeah, it would be. In my pocket.
Tower, g'day, Jetstar 464 ready. Jetstar 464, Melbourne, tower, g'day.
Couple of messages to get through there. We got Ralph Ruby's just put himself up there into the lodge. Ralph, we're going to dedicate the United Airlines over there at the holding point to you, mate, for putting yourself up there in the Uluru Lodge today. And great support on the show. Thank you, mate. And we'll dedicate the United Airlines one there. Thank you, Ralph, for joining in the lodge. Frankie Poole, welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thanks for joining today, Frankie. Appreciate that. Shell has now upgraded the membership tier to the Gold Coast Penthouse. And Frankie's joined twice, I see there. And Mitchell popping in there in the Bondi Beach Cabana as well. So welcome to our new members, Frankie and Mitchell. Thank you, guys, for joining in on the show today. Appreciate your support. Oh, Rusty's there, Rusty of Oz, who I met last night. Thanks for another live stream, Kurt. It was a pleasure meeting you in person last night. Shout out to the crew I met last night too. A lovely message coming in from Rusty of Oz, a very familiar name there in the chat, of course, and a great supporter of the SydSquad show. He popped out last night to hang out with us at the car park upstairs, and really do appreciate meeting you there, Rusty. Well done, mate, and thanks for the generous 10. And here we go, on call, on cue, Busty in the house with a 3. Shout out to the legendary legend Sardine. You. I knew it. He's here. He's only a stone's throw away, and all of a sudden he pops in. Good on you, Butsy. Oh, here we go from Not Night Pot. Thanks for yesterday, buddy. It was a great day. A shout out to the tough mudder standing there with you. Oh, you should have seen the look he just gave you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Not Night Pot. It was long overdue, as we both discussed, but it was well worth it. Well worth it. Excellent. Thank you, mate. Aviation Pete now dropping in with a 2. And I think that message popped up on the screen. If it didn't, there it is there. And Aviation Pete as well, saying, "Oh no, Butsy and SYD are in the house." I know. They're not far at the best of times. I love it. I love it. Good on you, Pete. Dusty, the Sydney Explorer, one of the newest members, putting themselves up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Steve Tomasi as well. Morning, Kurt. Loving the Melbourne streams. Keep up the great work. Hopefully you have a great flight home. And when is the next Sydney stream? Oh, I think it's probably safe to say later this week at some point. It won't be today. And it's probably not going to be tomorrow either. So we'll have to wait and see, Steve. Well, you know the drill. You know the drill. We always say make sure you got your notifications set, locked, armed, and loaded. Follow us on SydSquad at Instagram and Facebook, which I know you do anyway, mate, which is all good. And we'll have the next live stream notification on your doorstep in just a matter of time. No doubt, mate. No doubt. Thank you, Stephen Amos. Sorry, that was Steve Tomasi, I thought it was, and I've just taken a quick glance down at the screen and I knew I butchered that one. Sorry, mate. So I knew Stephen Ames, that was over there in Adelaide, dropping in the generous contribution this morning. I think I have to lift the brightness up on that screen because. So I had it on really low brightness because from last night because of the I was in the dark and I haven't adjusted the brightness. So I'll have to fix that up. I'm having trouble reading the screen this morning. So glary out here today. I'll tell you what, if you ever come out here to Planespot at Melbourne Airport, the car park, and it's a sunny day, and you're in the shade, make sure you put sun cream on because I got a bit of colour last night, or yesterday rather, from plane spotting during the day. It'll get you.
Contact the budget.
Thank you, Steve Ames, and apologies, my man Tomasi. His message was earlier. I don't know if you can hear that or see the camera shaking, but that is gale force up here this morning. Now, Mick, one of our moderators, is popping in with a membership anniversary there for 34 months. Now I can read it now. And what a fantastic trilogy of shows in Melbourne, and love a bit of SydSquad on tour. And the 4K views are absolute magic. And get home safe. Talk soon. Hey, get on you, Mick. Thank you, mate. Will do, buddy. Will do. And wow, happy 34 months support from you, mate. One of our moderators, of course, doing an amazing job, and also an amazing job co-hosting from time to time as well with Tim and myself, which is outstanding. So appreciate that, mate. Well done. And we'll get home safe for sure, indeed. Now SYD's back. He's Butsy, the Brizzy Bandito, and Pete, pair of legends. So Pete, Butsy, and SYD. That's the other trilogy. Hello, guys. Lovely to see you here today. And there we go, some more. SYD and Butsy, legends. Well done. I told you, it's a triangle. It's a triangle going around the grounds. Dice Man, who was here last night, Vietnam Airlines, probably the best paint job going around. Yeah, we just saw them depart about 10 minutes ago. And yeah, we've actually been talking about them quite a lot on the last couple of live streams, if I've got to be completely honest. And you are right. The livery there for Vietnam Airlines is stand out. And on a really hot sunny day, well, not on a really hot sunny day, just a sunny day, the livery absolutely pops. So you'd have to go back to yesterday's live stream. You only have to go back to yesterday's live stream to see what we're talking about, because we got it yesterday in beautiful lighting. Some beautiful lighting conditions, and we were comparing it, if you might remember, to that of the Purple Princess, which is just over here. A little bit of sun coming out now, and I tell you what, when that is a fresh paint of purple, that livery for Thai Airways stands out just extraordinarily. It's beautiful. And as I say, I struggled to pick between the two, to be honest. Good on you, Dice Man. Riv 777 with a $2 super chat. Hello, Riv. Welcome to the SydSquad, or the Melbourne edition of the SydSquad show today, the part 3 of our trip over to Melbourne over the last 2 days. Thank you for the 2. Lou Bear. G'day, Kurt. Thanks for the Melbourne visit. Great to meet you last night. Enjoy the Tim Tams. Thank you so much, Lou Bear, and your clan, MEMs, and the Soulsby's family, all in the house. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you for coming out and saying hello to us last night. It was an exceptional night together with friends old and new, and we had a wonderful time. And, really, really do appreciate you popping out and taking the time to come out and say hello to us yesterday. It was excellent. And I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. And I will. I'll enjoy those Tim Tams. Straight to the fridge for those. And Riv's back again with another $2. So a double header there from Riv. Or a twofer from Riv. Good on ya, Riv. And message now from a man with a pan up there in Brighton. Oh, see, I thought you lived in Brighton Sands. Because when you say Brighton to a person that's in Sydney, when you say Brighton to a person, oh, geez, that wind. I'm just going to turn that right down. When you say Brighton to a person who lives in Sydney, they automatically mean sort of Brighton Sands. But there you go, Brighton. I always get it wrong. Now I know, man with a pan. You're nowhere near me in Sydney, mate. And he's saying, Kurt, thanks for the Melbourne streams. Are you streaming in Melbourne tomorrow evening? I'm flying from Melbourne to Tassie. By the way, I live in Brighton, Victoria. No, man with a pan. I'm out tonight. I've got work arrangements pending, and so I'm departing today. I was here yesterday, and we did 2 shows yesterday, and we're doing the 3rd and final show right now. And as we're watching Qantas 93 pushback to go to Los Angeles, the Melbourne service. But no, today's the final show. What you're looking at right now is the product of, and we'll be wrapping up probably in the next hour or so. Probably closer towards. So Latam, it's a double pushback there. Look at that. That's interesting. Didn't see one of those yesterday. I don't believe. So there we go. Double pushback. The Land 804 service going to Santiago, and the Qantas 93 going to Los Angeles. Yeah, we should be finishing up around no later than 1 p.m. today here. So just a short show. But have a lovely trip to Tasmania. Have a lovely trip to Tasmania.
So I'm heading left 260, hold short 34, going 73.
I can't believe I've been saying a man with a pan lives at Brighton Sands when he's been down in Brighton here in Victoria all along. I feel terrible. I can't believe I got that one wrong. Wee, Astro Wombat's working and lurking today. That's awesome. Oh, it's beautiful. Emily now pushing back as Qantas 93 to Los Angeles. It's a nice little catch, this. We don't see this on the show all the time. But, good to see it today. And also Latam will be coming out at a similar time. Yeah, exactly, Sam. A Timbo. A Timu twofer. Shazarina got me on that yesterday. I think it was Shazarina. That was hilarious. So funny. Oh, Maria's going back to Melbourne Airport to do some plane spotting on Saturday next weekend. Oh, good on you, Maria. And good to see you there back in the chat today. And thanks for being part of the show yesterday, Maria. It was excellent. It was so lovely to have your company, and a big hello to your dad and to Christina as well. Yeah. It's a good question, Mr. Craig Murray. I've noticed that as well. I think every single time that I've been down here and I've featured a show at Melbourne, the pushbacks are, well, this is a term you'll love, they're grouse. They're rip snorters, mate. They're on the pace. They're on the pace. They're up there with some of the fastest pushbacks I think I've ever seen on an airport. Jeez, they've got some amazing skill, no doubt. But they are super fast, aren't they? Noticed the same thing, mate. I'm glad you've picked that up. There, man with the pen, no problem at all. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, I feel bad. I reckon for the last year or so, maybe even longer, since you first popped in the chat, I always assumed that you were at Brighton Le Sands. Do you know what? I'm just going to stick with it, mate. I'm just going to stick with it. Right, we got a Scoot Airlines now on finals here, runway 34. Service coming in from Singapore, about to touch down. This is the Scoot 58 service. Oh, nice. Bit of butter there, if you don't mind. Did well in the conditions, finding there's a slight crosswind. The wind's coming in from northwest today, nor'wester. Today it's a Boeing 787-8 for the Scoots. There's Latam just pushed back. Yeah, great. Rapidly expeditious. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's it. Just move to Brighton Le Sands, mate, in Sydney. You know what's funny though? I can't believe that it's taken you all this time to call me out on it though. It's even more hilarious. You just let me butcher it forever. I've kept your identity intact, you see. Right, next service to come in, the Dynasty 57 service coming in from Taipei, China Airlines 57 final. That's a 777-300 ER extended range W series now, about 1,000 feet, landing runway 34. So we'll spin the camera around in just a moment. The Los Angeles service from Qantas. I'll tell you what, maybe the quick pushback helps with their on-time performance, Craig, because you know the disconnect of the tug and now the aircraft on the taxi, that was record time. That was super fast. G'day, Tricky Panda. How are you today? Thanks for watching the SydSquad show.
21 Melbourne Town.
There's Brad Gallant in the background there driving one of those trucks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. He was here at the start of the show. I'm not sure if he's still here. Feasting my eyes on the on Emily. I just missed the touchdown there from China Airlines, but never mind. Jeez, I might have done that yesterday as well. Was it the same aircraft I missed? One of your best, Kurt. Are you a real plane spotter or what?
057 vacate, Foxtrot contact 21 days, hold up.
Function 121.7. Dynasty 057.
You guys off?
Sophia 1321, wind at 330 degrees, 17 knots, runway 34, clear to land. Oh, it's 435, Melbourne Town.
good day, Qantas 93 Heavy, ready.
Oh, another mega shout out to the Primers there. They've just signed off. They're heading out to get scones for morning tea, and way to go to make me jealous, I said to them, which is excellent. But amazing supporters of the show, Ryan Primer and Shaz Primer, are always there in the chat watching, and they're leaving me now here at the car park, and well, I was going to say they're on the bigger and better things now to go and get some scones, the cheeky devils. I love it. Plane spotter. I used to think a plane spotter was somebody who put spots on planes. Oh yeah, well, I suppose that could be true too. With a Virgin Australia flight coming in from Hobart now, the 738 to land runway 34. Well, the TAM has started to taxi also. Let's have a look. Where are they? Yep, it's coming down now for now. Yeah, Broccoli, absolutely. It's a great elevated perspective up here at the car park, and it really gives you a nice view. Sort of really only works if the main north-south runway is in operation, like 16 or 34. You know, if you're down here and you got runway 27 in operation, it's a little bit hard to see the aircraft movements from this vantage. There are other spots around the airport though that you can go to and have a look at. But certainly runway, well, certainly the T4 car spotting location comes into its own when runway 34 is in use, which is excellent for our viewing yesterday and today. And couldn't pass up the opportunity to make a visit down and to catch up with all of our friends here in Melbourne. Conraptus, mate, we're doing a bit of plane spotting down here. Long overdue visit down to Melbourne to catch up with all of our Melbourne supporters, of course. And finally we got down. It's just under a year ago we were here, and something that we don't do often enough. Shout out from Fox Gaming 7236. Hello, Fox Gaming. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good to see you here today, mate. Our newest members there. Well done, well done. Awesome. Latam's on the move.
Qantas 93, line up runway 34.
We'll come out from behind the Jetstar tail. He's in Western Mexico. Is that what you call it? Oh, let's get a bit of the China Airlines. We missed their touchdown, so we might as well feature them coming into the 8. Where are they going actually? Are they coming in near us? To a standoff bay. It looks like. Or maybe they're just doing a U-turn. I thought they might just be doing a U-turn. I thought.
Qantas 93, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
They're not coming in on our apron. They've got to go to an aero bridge. Surely, I can see a few gaps. Oh no, he is. He's coming in right next to Ty. Oh wow, no aero bridge for you. Unlucky. Right, we'll come back. Zameli's now spooling it up out the door. Runway 34 off to Los Angeles. Here we go. Gosh, look at that. Look at the wings bouncing up and down. relentless. Oi, thumbnail of the day. Shanghai Airlines operating there for China Eastern now coming out to play as well. There we go. So Latam's in the mix. China Eastern 738. Shanghai. China Airlines has just parked it up next to Thai Airways, so they'll be getting buses.
Nice 3, contact departures. FedEx 345. Track via the 09 threshold, then direct to Bracket Smart. Caution wake turbulence from the A787 3 miles north of the 34 threshold.
Copy track, direct back Smart via the 09 threshold. That would take 345.
Tell you what, the helicopters out there today are certainly earning their money's worth because, hey, she's windy out there. She's a windy one. Hey, Willie Hale, how are you, Willie? Dropping in a 20. I think that's a standard Willie Hale post.
Southern Tower, good day, naturally 804.
I can confidently say.
Runway 34.
Eventually 804, heavy Melbourne Tower.
Kilo 55, Delta ready.
Killing 55 at Delta, Melbourne Tower, hard heading left 260, hold short runway 34.
I'm heading left 260, hold short 34, killing 55.
China Eastern at 73 at 09, wind at 320 degrees, 18 knots, runway.
Wow, Black Hawk just gone straight over the airfield.
Runway 34, clear to land, China Eastern 73009.
How about it?
Attack 3 at 45, operate not above 2000.
There goes attack.
Not above 2000, heliTac 345.
Or helitack, rather. The helitack 345 straight over the airfield there. Excellent. Now we've got another, I think it's a Shanghai Airlines 787, has to be coming in. Here we go. One China Eastern in and one China Eastern going out. This is the 7309 service.
237 on RNS runway 34.
Oh, jeez.
237, heavy Melbourne Tower.
Hey, Willie Hale, mate. Pass on my regards to Kay, if you'd be so kind. And I hope you've enjoyed all of the Melbourne live stream plane spotting shows. Willie. Oh, wow, that's the double Shanghai Airlines there. That's the Temu Tufa. I love that. I think that's excellent. I think that is absolutely excellent. Right, a little bit of a conga line here now going as well.
Eastern 7309, vacate, right at Echo, contact ground 121 decimal 7.
Vacate on Echo, contact ground 121 decimal 7, China Eastern 7309. Airbus A380 SydSquad Member, but we are recommending.
Oh, hello there to YY Wings. G'day, mates. Dropping in the Kiwi 787. Ahoy there, Kurt. And squad mates, long time no see. Just dropping in and quickly to say g'day. Oh, mate, you might think long time no see, but I follow your socials vicariously, mate. I see you. I see what you get up to. Don't you worry. You don't elude me, mate. Good to see you here today, YY Wings. Lovely to have your company on the SydSquad show, mate. And I hope you're well. I hope you're well. And have a great day. Have a great day, Mr. YY Wings from New Zealand. One of our great supporters of the SydSquad show. Right, Singapore Airlines now coming in to land the 237 service 777-300 W Series ER extended range. The workhorse of the industry. He's a little bit bumpy there on the approach. Very similar to the camera work today.
Asia 716 Heavy, Melbourne Tower. That's 440 line up, runway 34.
Runway 34, 440.
Well, this is almost like a short takeoff and landing competition for these commercial airliners today. There's not much effort on that slow up for Singapore Airlines at all. That was brilliant. Nicely played there, the 777.
Watch 237, contact ground 121.17.
21.17 Singapore 237.
Right, who's lining up? Looks like we've got a Qantas 737 lining up. Going out.
440, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Out of our China Eastern. Mark G, 5 months, Bondi Beach, Cabana. Good on you, Mark. Welcome back. Thank you for your support. And thank you for being a member. 5 months. Amazing. Well done. Good to see you back, Mark. Broken Fuel is there as well. 17 months in the Cabana. Wow, Broken Fuel again. Thank you for joining back on the SydSquad show today. Lovely to have your support as well. And thank you for being a member of SydSquad as well. Well done, guys. Thank you for your membership anniversaries there in the SydSquad chat. Love it. Tony Beto, how are you, mate? Yes, I did. I resided in a local hotel, mate. I have. What do they say? Is it 7 hours? A good night's sleep? Something like that, roughly 7 or 8 hours. I didn't get 8. I didn't get 7, but I almost did. No way, we are fresh as daisies out here. Never let you down. The SydSquad show on the money.
That's 440, contact departure.
Hey, good to see you, Beto. Go to bed, Tony. I'm lit. How are you, mate? Thanks for being here today. Yeah. Anthony saying a wing wave there for SydSquad from Singapore Airlines. Yeah, wishful thinking, but they were waving their wings. They were really working hard to bring that one in. Let's see if the Indonesia, how they fare, if they fare any different.
Target Fiji 935.
Fiji 935, Melbourne, target.
Oh, Fiji 935. Where's our good mate Steve Tomasi? Are you still with us, mate? He sort of does pop up around the times that the Fiji Airways aircraft veer their heads. So let's see if he's around the corner. Wow, look at that. He's floating it in. High angle of attack on the Indonesia. Still airborne. Wow, that was an awesome approach. And I've got to say, literally butted that in by the time he made contact with the Dunlops there on the runway. Oh, that was a perler.
Contact ground 121.17. Fiji 935, wind 310 degrees, 16 knots, runway 34,
so,
runway 34, Fiji 935.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 on the landing on that one. That was grouse. That was a great landing. They weren't sure if they had it in the bag. Floating down, using up a lot of runway, and then made it. And it was so graceful in the end. It was excellent.
Target 8, killing 1556 ready.
Killing 1556 Melbourne target.
Tony, no mate, I didn't get any donuts last night. Vegan cheer, thanks for the stream, Kurt. Very enjoyable. Unfortunately, I've got to go now. Safe travels back to Sydney. Take care. Thank you so much, Megan. Appreciate it. Big fella Dave. Oh, g'day, big fella Dave. How are you, mates? Nice to have your company here today, big fella Dave.
Information asked is now current changes. Wind 330 degrees, minimum 12 knots, maximum 22 knots.
There we go. Maximum 22 knots on the winds.
Kilometers class, you're at 3,000 and temperature 31.
31 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 35 today. Where I am, it doesn't feel anything more than 24, I reckon. So that's not really a factor for me, which is good. The wind chill probably knocks it down, a smidge, which is nice. Oh, we had it on the wrong camera there for the Fiji. I didn't see Steve Tomasi in there, so don't tell him. Don't tell him. Big fella Dave's in the chat. Hey, mate, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Right, we've probably got about 40 minutes left on the live stream. Let's actually feature a bit of that Fiji a little bit closer up now that I've got the right camera. So 10 to 6 is out and about. Hello, 10 to 6. Shout out to you. Yeah, so we are going to be hard stopping at about 1 p.m. today. So whatever comes across our screens between now and then is well, I tell you what, this is the supplementary show to those that we did beforehand yesterday. 2 mega shows, a day show and an evening show. And wow, so much fun, and nice to be able to just come out here and throw the icing on the cake for a supplementary live stream.
When you're assured rapid, please advise.
Oh, that's the crossing of aircraft there. What a shot. Look at that. Oh, Shezza, how's your timing? Just asked that question and I answered it. How's that? Yeah, 1 o'clock today, so about another 40 minutes. Hey, Soulful Giggles, we're working and lurking. It's the way to be.
Jason 738, line up runway 34.
Nah, I'm actually grabbing.
Salty 678, just confirming shoulder up. Salty 678, thank you. Station clean cars, I guess.
Hey, Wazza's in the house. Hello, Wazza, how are you, mate? Thanks for being here again today. Shout out now coming into Jonas Anderson there with a lovely Scandinavian logo on his profile picture there. Remember there for 8 months. Hello there, Jonas. Welcome back to the SydSquad show, and thank you for being a supporter of SydSquad. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Lizzie Steph. Hello. Kurt, loving the Melbourne streaming, and I can't wait to meet the SydSquad crew at the Ridges do. Hey, that's awesome.
Charlie, Houston 738, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, 738.
Right, here we go. The Shanghai Airlines medal operating on behalf of China Eastern, now departing runway 34. Another A220 just there in the foreground as well. They get a lot. They get a lot down here in Melbourne. I'm pleased to say that we've been able to feature some of them, which has been good news.
Full clear lane, just fast steady.
Nicely done, nicely done. Now, Latam is waiting patiently over the back there as well. They've been at the holding point for runway 34 for quite a while now, actually, waiting to go. But no movement yet for them. A Jetstar aircraft just on short finals now on the RMP for runway 34. They'll be taking priority over any departing traffic at the moment. We'll see them just come through shot in just a sec. Janelle, Daniel, when are you back streaming in Sydney? Probably later this week sometime. I don't know specifically when, but all I can ask is that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are subscribed because you're chatting. Make sure you got your notifications set correctly, and yeah, follow us on some of our other social media platforms, because when we do go live, that's where we put the notifications out. So yeah, I think later this week is a fair shout. The specific timing, though, I'm not 100% sure of. And then maybe even like a part day on the weekend or something like that. We'll see how we go. The Jetstar just landed their service that came in from our home ground, Sydney. And I did hear correctly, Latam is now rolling out to line up runway 34. So we'll feature them departing service to Santiago. It's the 804 flight, the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. And we love to focus on that ADS-B antenna there in the foreground. It's like there's a pole or an antenna in some of the key spots around the field. Always. There's always something in the way. And Brian Farber, welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello there, Brian. Welcome to SydSquad. It's so lovely to have your company here today, mate. Well done. We hope you're well. One of our newest members. Right, here we go. Latam for the win. The 787 runway 34. Let's go.
A380, wind at 340 degrees, 18 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Target is 131, ready, and successfully.
That's how it's going, no, okay. I'll go for 61, heavy Melbourne tower.
Nicely done there from Latam. Yeah, just a long and lean departure, as we always seem to feature with the 787s. They're not show ponies. They just get the job done. They just get the job done. We've got a Qantas 35 service departing to Singapore. It's an A330-300 just on screen now, rounding the bend. He's going to go all the way down to the south for a full-length departure, runway 34 as well. It's the main north-south runway in operation today. Winds coming in from the north at a rate of knots. And we did pick it yesterday that it was going to be another busy, windy day on the main runway here. I think it's been about 4 to 6 weeks since Melbourne's seen operations on runway 34, apart from the last 2 days. It's been a great opportunity for SydSquad to come out and feature Melbourne plane spotting once again. And we'll be back. We'll be back again soon. The strategic alignment poll, says Chris Shaw. Did you put them there, did you, Chris?
Alpha 461, wind at 340 degrees, 18 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Oh, here we go. Lovely message there from Meg Lemire now coming in. And Meg is saying, thanks for bringing the SydSquad vibes to Melbourne. Great to finally be part of the live experience. Yes. Oh, absolutely, Meg. You're welcome anytime. It was so lovely to meet you, of course. And after all this time. And it was a real pleasure And Chris has got himself a real gem there. And we love you, Meg, and you're part of the BTS crew. You can't get out of it now. You're done. You're dusted. Locked and loaded. Oh, that's fantastic. And, well, thank you for your generosity as well for dropping in the $8 super chat. You shouldn't have done that. Don't worry, I'll be paying it forward to Chris a little bit later on. And excellent, excellent. Thank you, Meg. Much love to you. Much love and hugs to you. Well done. Right, here we go. We've got ViaJet now on final. Runway 34 coming in from, what do we got? Qingdao. It's probably, I think I pronounced that incorrectly. I say Qingdao, but I think it's Qingdao. Somebody will quickly sort me out there in the chat. I think we've had this conversation once before. I say it how it's spelt, but I'm pretty good at butchering that from time to time. Nonetheless, 330-300 touching down in a second. Runway 34 here amongst the wind, but they've done an amazing job. Excellent. Excellent. I actually wonder whether I've got the Indonesian A330 on up on replay. I might go and have a look, see if I've got that up in the replay bank. Because that was a floater. That's probably the most interesting landing I think we've featured on the show in the last 2 days. Oh, Dice Man's back. G'day, Dice Man. Hey, mate, do you have a spot picked out at Western Sydney yet? I do. It's the current existing visitor centre car park area up there. It's elevated. It's on the northern side. It's down the western end of the main runway, 2305. And the good thing about that spot is that you're going to have the sun on your back all year round because the sun will go around behind. So you're looking at, from the northern side across the runway, an east-west runway. It's kind of like the perfect setting, really, for plane spotters. I think all that they need is movements once they get started towards the back end of this year. Look, we'll go out and dabble. We'll have a look. We'll see what's operating in and out of the airport. Obviously, it's going to be a historic moment to capture, those first couple of movements out at the new airport, which is, it's exciting for anyone, really. It's a massive moment in history. I mean, how often in your lifetime do you get to see a brand new airport kickstart and how often in your lifetime do you see a brand new airport from the ground up kickstart and take off, figuratively speaking? Not very often. So, I mean, even just to talk about with your grandkids one day to be able to say, wow, I was there, when a brand new airport started. Imagine Western Sydney Airport in maybe 50 or 60 years. It's going to be mammoth, I'm gathering. At least that's what the master plan will have you believe. So, yeah, pretty cool. But, yeah, I think that's the only place that they've got slated for viewing the planes from that elevated perspective in the northern end of the field. But I don't know anything else apart from that, so that's all I can say. Keith in Miami. Hello, Keith in Miami. How are you, my man? Thank you for popping in today to the SydSquad show. It's lovely to have your company. I appreciate you being here today. We've got a shout out now from Weston 001. Welcome to the Gold Coast Penthouse. Hello, Weston. How are you, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the penthouse. He's upgraded the membership there. Andrea T also coming in to say, hey, Kurt, 3 out of 3. Thanks. You named it. Yep. This is it. Part 3 of our Melbourne expedition, or our trilogy. Plane spotting in Melbourne, SydSquad style. And it's been a lot of fun. But it's drawing to a close ever so quickly. We're now down to the last 25 minutes of the show. And all the shows here at Melbourne Airport. And, well, this one's just the icing on the cake, the supplementary edition. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to come and feature Melbourne Airport once again. And a big hello and thanks to those behind the scenes at Melbourne Airport Corporation for hosting SydSquad yesterday and today, and for having us. And we appreciate your support. and openness as well, which is great. So if you're listening, well done, guys. Thank you so much. Right, a couple of movements still to go in the mix. I'll tell you what, for a show that we didn't really know what was going to be happening from about, like 10:45, 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. It's been jam-packed. The middle of the day here at Melbourne seems to hold its own really, really well. I've not been left wanting. There's been movements throughout the entire show, and in fact, we're probably going to end when there's more movements still to go. And even now, you've got Capital Airlines, which would have landed a bit earlier had we got up and running a bit earlier, but now they're coming out to depart as well. And sorry, having just landed, rather. Sorry. What am I saying? Now I'm getting confused. It's the it's the Xiaomin around the back. Where are they? Can we see them? Do we get their tail? Yeah, they're just pushing back behind the building. Right, so we're going to have Xiaomin. Sorry, this is the inbound. Where are you? I've lost you. You've just gone behind Malaysia. There we go. So I'm actually quite impressed. Respectable amount of movement to Melbourne airports. It's busy and it's only getting busier, which is great. And thank you, Caroline Mortimer. Thank you for your lovely message there. I appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed the shows. They've been great. They've been a lot of fun. And a nice opportunity for us to come down and say hello to our Melbourne supporters. Now, I've got to be honest, if you were one of those that came out yesterday, during the day or at night time or today, thank you so much. I mean, Chris and I were counting, and we lost count. It would have been over 50 people throughout the 3 live streams that we've done that have come out to say hello to us. And actually, it was even more. I think you counted was close to 70 people or something, which I'm blown away with, because we're here unannounced, and people have dropped their things to come out and to say hello over the course of 3 live streams is just we're blown away by the support, and that's why we're here, really, just to be able to give back, and obviously to take in some awesome plane spotting as well, because it's come out and it's looked fantastic. And I think talking with Tim, it is something that we don't do often enough, and so you can expect SydSquad back down here again, likely on another windy day when there's 3-4 operations. Fear not. Here we go. We've got a Cathay Pacific 777. It's a One World livery. I think we featured a similar livery on yesterday's show as well, on the evening show, I think, by memory. 777 now about to touch down, the 300 ER. And let's see how they fare under the wings. Well, that was pretty graceful. Job well done.
5 Delta 1 up runway 34.
Yeah, someone get Tim on the camera to see Kurt land in Sydney. No, and I know 100% for sure that Tim won't be available by the time I'm landing in Sydney later on this evening. Beautiful scenes there. Wow, still full dirty configuration there from the Cathay Pacific. Slats out, flaps out. And the Robusta's still open. Just closing now. They'll vacate, according to air traffic control, there to the right onto the eastern side of the field. Made their way to the terminal. 2 heavies to depart in the mix. A lot of domestics on your intersecting departure. So we just play around the grounds. You've got a Qantas there. You've got a Virgin Australia aircraft. You've got a Jetstar aircraft. Another Qantas. 2 Qantases actually 2 Q-Lings, in fact, because one of those is the A320 at the holding point just behind the Dash 8. I'll give you a closer view there. So the Dash 8 there, far left of screen. And, sorry, the A220 far left of screen. Dash 8 on the runway. Service going down to Tasmania, down to Devonport. And then down the further end, you've still got 2 heavies to go, and that's the 35 service to Singapore, I believe it is, and New Zealand 122 to Auckland, the all-white 777-300ER. I mean, it's been busy. It's been busy, which is excellent. Yeah, Kurt, shine the light. Yeah, when I get into Sydney, shine the light. Excellent. I can do that. Message from Daniel Andigiani. Afternoon, Kurt. And back in sunny Melbourne. Could have made a trip down from Shep if I knew earlier. Safe flight back to Sydney. Oh, Daniel, sorry, mate. It was a very last-minute decision to come down and be here for the live streams, but we made it. We made it 2 days, so we did the double just in case people were able to come out and say hello. We'll have to see you on the next one, mate. We'll have to see you on the next one. And but pleasing to see you're there in the chat today, and lovely to have your company. And thank you for dropping in that 5. And a big shout out to everyone tuning in from Shepparton. Just up there, it's about 2 hours, 15 minutes drive north of Melbourne. Ashley Hughes, one of our moderators, dropping in 1 gifted membership there. Ashley, hello, mate. Welcome to the show. I don't think he's missed a beat on either of the last shows gone by. Good on you, Ash. Amazing support as always, and we thank you. We thank you for your generous commitment to time given to SydSquad, which is outstanding, mate. Well done. Oh, Bree's in the house, VH Bree with $8. Dropping in to say a big thank you for coming down again yesterday. It was such a blast and worth every drop of caffeine I'm needing today. Oh, good on you, Bree. Good on you, Bree. Try and get through the day as best you can. Bree was out with us last night to 2 a.m. Mammoth effort. I've got to say, Bree, you're excellent. And give Michael a hard time for not even turning up. We're throwing him under the bus. No doubt he'll send me a cheeky message later on today. Good on you, Bree. It was lovely to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had the big screen operating last night where everyone could sit around, and we had like we had cinema seating there. Everyone could sit around and watch the show as well, because obviously it was dark. But it was excellent, and Bree was part of the clan behind the scenes, taking in all the action. So lovely to see you, Bree. Welcome back, of course. Right, here we go. It's the A220 off to the nation's capital, the Canberra service now rolling, runway 34. As the wind is starting to rip up again through the mic, but lovely sight, the A220s, and really cool to be able to feature so many of their movements on the live show, because we don't get that many coming in and out of Sydney, but was great to be able to feature a few over the last 2 days here at Melbourne Airport, south of the border, of course. Right, Xiaomin is going to join the mix and be number 3. Well, he's actually going to be number 4 in the line of departures down the conga line down at the far end of the field. The Xiaomin Air going to Xiaomin, the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner 804 service. Oh, Brady's back. Thank you for putting in the time and effort for these 3 shows. And, that's a lovely message, Brad, and I appreciate that, because it does take a bit of time and effort to come and put the shows together, and not that we're looking for any recognition at all. It's something that we love doing. We absolutely love doing, and it is easy for us when we're out of the airport. It just flows naturally. It's good. But, obviously there's a bit involved. It's organising flights, it's paying for flights, it's organising hotels, getting down there, bringing the gear, packing the bags, and then, setting it up 3 times and making the effort to pull the show together. Sometimes you might just roll over in bed and say, it's too hard basket, but no, where we can, we love to give it a good nudge. And so your message is really appreciated. So thank you, Brad. And that's very kind, mate. Good on you, buddy. Now Ash is popping in saying, how awesome has the Melbourne streams been? And thanks, Kurt, from moderator Ash. He's gone from gifted to super chat, the legend. Good on you, Ash. Yeah, look, I don't know about you, but for me, speaking just for me alone, I've really enjoyed them. So I can only hope that the same levels of enjoyment have been passed on to all the viewers, of course. And look, judging by the wonderful messages there in the chat, it's clear that it has indeed, and that's a success for us, which we're pleased about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the only final thing that we'll ask of you is if you could be so kind to go and smash the thumbs up button on today's live show, and drop in a cheeky like if you've enjoyed the coverage on today's live show. It'd be a great indication for us, and a lovely bit of support, no doubt. And yeah, see what we're up to. I think we're at 1,100 likes. See if we can crack on 1,500 likes before the day's out. We've got about 1,500 people watching the show at the moment. So if all of you right now hit the like button, I reckon we'd hit that goal and then some, and we'd be proud of our achievements. Oh, I think there's a nice turn coming up down the back end here. Let's have a look. Where is he? Well, just the retro Roo coming in now, the 738. Oh, twofer. There's a twofer. Looks like a Saab 340 there in the background. So here we go with the retro Roo.
That's 437, wind at 330 degrees, 1 and 2 knots, runway 34, clear to land.
34, to land, ground 3, off 437.
Qantas 437, it's a service coming in from Sydney to Melbourne. He's just done the ripper turnage there on the RMP on the nav approach for runway 34. And in fact, my flight did that yesterday. We were a little bit further south. We flew over the city, the CBD, and then came in. We had a bit of a longer final, but
Back 657, Melbourne Tower.
retro Roo now. We actually haven't seen the retro Roo over the last couple of days, so it's nice to be able to feature them now on the supplementary show. Oh, super Kangas, mate. Great effort. Good on you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, that wind. It's still there. It's just a nice subtle reminder that, hey, I haven't gone anywhere, and I'm gonna bounce you around a bit more if I can before you go. Glutton for punishment. Kurt hates the wind generally.
Velocity 327X, flight line up runway 34.
Oh, well, that was excellent. Whoop. Tell you what, Qantas 35 has been at the holding point at the far end for a long time now. They will be looking to go very, very soon, but they're pumping out some of those domestic departures at the intersection first.
327 traffic at 2 miles, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Wow, the green machine's already turned around. They're already coming out. Look at this. They're going back to Hobart. Quick, smart. I'll tell you what, we've had a nice complement of liveries on the show this morning with the with Emily going out as the 94 to Los Angeles. We just had retro Roo with two episodes of the green machine in and now out. I think it's been quite a colourful show. G'day, Kenny Wilmot. How are you, buddy? Thank you, mate. Lovely to see you here on the SydSquad show today. Fantastic. Sam Taylor says, Stocko said that you wouldn't be impressed with the wind. No, I knew what I was getting into the moment I decided that, you know what, we're going to go down to Melbourne, and it was one of those decisions in terms of wind that I regretted. But when you look back on how well the shows have gone over the past couple of days and how much fun we've all had together, I mean, come on, it's all good in the end. When in Rome, eh? Come on. Right, Qantas 35, are you going to get your chance? Who knows? Air New Zealand also number 2 behind have got to get out the door. There we go, Qantas 35 lining up runway 34 now. Here we go. Roughly 10 minutes to go on the SydSquad live show, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will be wrapping it up for this edition of Melbourne Airport. SydSquad style, south of the border, of course. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure hosting the 3 shows, and it's been awesome fun. So thanks for hanging out with us and enjoying the coverage with us.
35, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Here we go. Qantas 35 finally getting their clearance for takeoff. They're out the door. Sardine now popping in. Legendary Kurt, maybe catch up March, April. See ya, hooroo. All right, mate, you know where to find me. Make it happen. I look forward to it. And we will definitely catch up at some point. Good on you, SYD. Thanks for being amazing support on these last couple of shows as well. You're a right on hoot, mate, and I really do appreciate the friendship. Good on you, buddy. Thank you, mate. Right, here we go. Service now to Singapore, 330-300. There we go, Qantas 35 just departed, off to departures now. Brad Gallant, he's there, he's back, he's been with us all day yesterday and today, already planning the next visit to Sydney to join you for another show. Oh, that's awesome, I love to hear that, that's great. Hey, that's more enthusiasm than me, mate, I love it. Well done, mate, well done. Thank you, Brad, and we'll see you, we'll definitely see you, mate, we'll definitely see you. And SYD now coming and going, just another reference to Ashley Hughes, the Legend Mod Squad. Thank you there from SYD. And that's very kind, mate, very kind. Good on you, buddy. Right, 9 minutes to go, and we close the doors. We might not see all the departures. They're in the mix here. We've got our Air New Zealand friends. Xiaomin is just there at the background. See if we can squeeze them in. Just depends on how well they go with ATC. These the RMP arrivals, they stack them pretty close on the approach. We've also got another one on finals now as well. So Jetstar's just landed, and we've got another aircraft on final. So I suspect that there might be just a slight delay before the next takeoff. Oh, thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it. Lovely message. Good on you, mate. Football kid, what aircraft are you on, Kurt? Let's get it to number one worldwide. Oh, I'm going back on a SydSquad corporate jet. Can't reveal my. I can't reveal the registration. It's in the hangar at the moment. Oh, can you smell that, Chris? That food? You're looking for it, aren't you? Like, it's like somebody's cooking somebody's got a Vietnamese roll shop about 2 meters away from my nose, and they're cooking up lunch for us. So it sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Sorry, mate. We're gonna have to go get something when we walk out of here. Oh my goodness.
And company Melbourne Tower, hold short, runway 34. Gotcha. And company.
Andrew McLaughlin is there saying, is Sarah watching? Do you mean Sarah Collins, maybe? And why do you ask?
Right, full finish your line up, runway 34.
Line up, runway 34.
Oh, they're sending out another domestic. Looks like Latam will just have to hold up there. No movement on end just yet. Grant just popping in here at the very end. A huge thanks to the entire Mod Squad for supporting the streams in your special ways, creating an awesome community feel and engagement. Do you know what though, Grant? It doesn't. It's not just the mods though. It's everyone else in the chat that do their part, that plays along to create that culmination of community. And of course, you're very much part of it. And but I think, you know what, that's a fair shout. A mega shout out to the moderators, because they've had to put in a shift. And it's good to see that we've had a good mix of moderators throughout the last couple of days as well. Some of the, well, I am going to say without fail that the best moderators in town, and an amazing crew, and we couldn't put on these shows without their awesome support. So that's a timely message there at the end of part 3 of our Melbourne trilogy. I think it was referred to. Was it Fiona Hall that said that earlier? Somebody mentioned that earlier. I thought that was quite funny. That was awesome. Thank you, Andrew Edmonds. Thank you, mate. I appreciate your message. Safe trip home, and I certainly plan on doing so. Thanks, mate. Yeah, the Gulfstream 700 for Kurt's return. That's right. Good on you, Mick. You know the deal. Don't give it away, though. It's hilarious. Hello, Julie. Julie Russell, great streams. Thank you. Safe flight home. Well done, Julie. I appreciate that. Thank you, my dear. Shall do. Shall do. And we'll be back again soon enough, no doubt. Oh, lovely message there, Super Kangas as well. But yeah, Julie, a very generous contribution there with the tenner. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 150 likes or a little bit more. We're just at 1235 likes. See if we can get 1,500. Come on. Last 5 minute push. Last 5 minute push. Come on. Who hasn't hit the like button? It's now or never. It's now or never. Come on. Who's in? Who's playing the game? Who's going to push us to 1,500 likes before we're out the door today? United Airlines coming out to play. United 61. You know what? As much as I'd love to play the one more aircraft game today, I just can't. I can't. This going to kill me because as I've learned yesterday with all the movements, they just roll one out after another. They just keep on flowing. They've got a nice steady flow of traffic out here at Melbourne Airport, and I could be here to 2 a.m. again if I'm not careful. But I can't. Oh, jeez. New Zealand 122 now cleared for takeoff, runway 34. They're out there on the runway now. You can see the sausage sizzle in full effect. Oh, the temperature is rising. I think it's about 31, 32 degrees out there. Oh, gosh, I'd love an F-35 escort home. That'd be unreal. Do you know something that I don't, Grant? Hey! Elise is in the chat. Elise didn't approve you to use the corporate jet this trip. HR didn't approve. I am HR. Hello, Elise. Welcome to the show. There we go, 100 more likes. See if we can do it. 100 more likes to get a nice round number there for the 1,500 on today's live show. I think it's achievable. I think it's achievable. Two minutes to go. Do you think we'll get to see the green machine go? I wonder. Xiaomini's also over there in the mix. We've got an aircraft on final, so that's going to hold things up ever so slightly. Yeah, me too, Grant. Me too, mate. Oh, good on you, Mark. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching the shows. Big fella Dave shouting, just one more plane. Justina Wilson, hello, my dear. Thanks for watching the show. And I will do. I appreciate it. Lynette Morris is tuning in. Hello, Lynette. Oh, Cooper's there. He's out the door. Suzanne Like. Oh, Suzanne, the Likes Gold Queen is in the house. Hello, Suzanne. Adam Serena, leave the camera going and I'll come up to T4 and take over while you fly home. Yeah, that'll work out well. Oh, good on you, Adam. Good to see you here on the show, mate. Well done. Oh, SYD's still there. I thought he left. Don't count him out. There's the inbound Virgin Australia flight. Who's going out? Is it the Green Machine or is it... No, it's a Virgin Australia aircraft at the far end of the field just ahead of Szechuan. Thank you, Mark Hazelberg. Thanks for watching the shows, mate. I appreciate you being here. Well done. 12:59 and 36 seconds. Thank you, Lachlan Harris. Appreciate it. Good on your Flight Media. Or Flight Medic, rather. Flight Medic. Broccoli for lunch. Super Kangas. That's cheeky. That's very cheeky. Oh, it's a pleasure, Brad. Pleasure, mate. It's a pleasure. Well, that's okay. We're not going far. We'll be back in Sydney very soon. 40 more likes to go. Oh, Xiamen. We are going to see the Xiamen, and then see if we can get the Green Machine in after the Xiamen. Let's see. Let's see how we go. Because that will wrap the show up nicely. Xiamen to expedite. So as soon as Virgin Australia here is off and out of the way, we're going to expect a departure from Xiamen. It's imminent.
Xiamen Air 834, next Bravo, 3 miles, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Here we go.
Runway 34, Xiamen Air 834.
Xiamen. Next arrival is at 3 miles. So Xiamen, it's a turn and burn. Keep it moving on the runway. Let's go. Let's have it.
67, contact departure.
Hello, Miss Little Loza. Hello. Gibby Games welcoming us to Melbourne. Hello, Gibby Games. Thank you so much. Anne Longos has enjoyed the shows, no doubt. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, Sam Taylor, the Atlas. I'll never forget it. That was a great turn, wasn't it? We got to look down the fuselage. Yeah, that's a good memory. Probably could have made thumbnail of the day, really. What do you reckon the thumbnail is for today's show?
3403, 12 knots, runway 34, clear. 34 clear land, velocity 3.
Oh, they've got that Xiamen aircraft out perfectly. Great timing. Yeah, that's what we missed out on today. That's right. We would have had star jumps as their thumbnail today, but
Catering company proceeds to holding point.
runway
34 and
I didn't see Mr. Ida Silva down there at. Oh no, you can't. Stop it. You can't. Surely there's repositioning Thai Airways. I think this is just a reposition. I think this is not. I can't see them up on the old cheeky flight radar, so I think it's just a repositioning. Now, where is our Mr. Ida Silva? Is he down there somewhere? Is he? They're still working the back. Oh, Fiona Hall's dropped in 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Fiona, for your support, and congratulations to the new member picking up that membership there. That's gone to Fly with Harley. Well done, Fly with Harley. Cameron Jones. G'day, Cameron. Curfew in Sydney tonight. You'll be there already. That's ambitious. That is ambitious. Right. We got United Airlines coming out to play. We've passed our hard stop of 1 p.m. It's now 1:02. What is going on? Have we got Q-Link going out? Is this the Green Machine? No, we've got to wait. We've got to wait. It's a Q-Link aircraft coming in on finals. Is that another 220? It is coming in from the Gold Coast, Q-Link 1513. So then we're kind of expecting Q-Link 1293 to go. It's the Green Machine. See if we can get them out on the show just before we go. And then we'll get the music playing and we'll be out the door. Get on your Super Kangas. Katarina's back. You're on a lunch break, Katarina. I like it. Shazarina, thanks for the epic free streams. No doubt I'll hear from you, from Andrew about how tired he is because I was up watching till 1 a.m. this morning. Oh, good on you, Shazarina, and hello to Andrew as well, if he watches this back. So pass on my regards, Shazza. Oh, Resist, says Jackson. There will always be a better plane movement right as you go to end it. I know. That's true. Garuda's coming into land as well. Indonesia, not far away. Is that right? Where are they? Oh, Qatar's coming in from Canberra as well, about 15 minutes away. Nah, look, we will have to pull the plug because I've got places to go. Work is calling. So yeah, there we go. Look, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone for tuning into the SydSquad live shows over the past 3 days. It's been excellent, and we've had a lot of fun. Mega shout out to Chris, who's been out here for the entire day. He came and even stayed the night as well. Chris is just over there. Chris, give a wave, mate. Yeah, what a legend. So shout out to Chris. He's done an amazing job. He's come and hanging out on his own bat, by the way. I didn't force him to be here. I would never do that. Twisted his arm. But it's been fantastic. So thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the amazing amount of people that came to say hello throughout the 3 live streams that we've been here. I can tell that the Melbourne support for SydSquad is way up there. It's really high, and we've felt the love over the past 2 days. So it's really good for us to be able to get those couple of shows out the door for Melbourne, which was excellent. So well done to the Melbourne crew. For everyone who's dropped in super chat messages, awesome work. Celebrated memberships, dropped in gifted memberships again, fantastic. Really do appreciate it. And again, another special shout out to the moderators who've put in an amazing shift over the past couple of days. We couldn't do these shows without their awesome support. And for all the support there in the chat and all the likes, it's been amazing. So we appreciate it. We'll be back up in Sydney at our home ground over the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for those notifications coming up on your socials. SydSquad.au at Facebook and Instagram. You can follow us along there. We're always updating our social media, so you can come along for the fun, not only just for notifications but for other things as well. And yeah, we look forward to having your company again on another live show very, very soon. Another special shout out to the Melbourne Airport Corporation crew behind the scenes who have hosted SydSquad here over the past 2 days and have allowed us to film and to showcase their airport once again. So we appreciate their amazing support. So special shout out to Melbourne Airport Corporation as well. And I think that's all of the formalities out the door. So we'll go and have a look. Oh, we've just missed the green machine. They've just taken off. Oh, so they're taking off there, but well, somewhere out the back. Oh, there they are. There they go. The green machine. But that's okay. We'll see that aircraft again. But oh, nice little close up there of the green machine. And then I think it's just down to United Airlines at runway 34, and then we'll park the SydSquad bus. And we'll be back at it again another day very, very soon. But thank you for the pink hand waves. Thank you for your amazing support as always. And there we go. United now to line up and wait runway 34. So that's it. I think it's working out quite nicely there. The final movement on today's live stream. Yeah, King Ray, pity we can't do it more often. I know it's just a matter of timing, slotting it in between work and family arrangements and all that sort of stuff. And just sort of going back to Brad's message about, thanking us for putting in the effort. We thank, obviously, our respective families as well for allowing us to take the time to come and spend with our other family, that of SydSquad, of course, which is, it is always appreciated. So there we go. Yeah, one job, Chilakuma. I know, mate. I know. Oh well, we'll have to see it again. That's what happens sometimes at plane spotting. You miss things from time to time. It's always my best work. Shout out to Gilby Games. Melbourne keeping you on your toes. Better than Sydney, isn't it? No curfews here. You know what? I won't go as far as to say better, but I will say that it was an excellent couple of days. I can't take anything away from our home ground, Sydney Airport. That's where we hail from, and that's what we love. But Melbourne held their own respectively, and it was quite an amazing last couple of days. And thankful for the winds keeping most of the movements on 3-4 at the business end of us at town here at the southern end for us, which is good. And especially because they don't feature 3-4. They haven't featured 3-4 for quite a while. So it was an opportunity not to be missed, of course. United Airlines, the Boeing 787 out the door now, departing runway 34 to San Francisco. And again, not an aircraft to be looking for accolades, just a nice Nice lean departure there, getting the job done. Nothing too exciting, but respectable and reliable. You're always in safe hands with a 787 departure there. Now, I did just want to double check to see if we've got the replay available from the... oh yeah, here we go. This is where the Garuda just floated it in. Just kept floating it in. It was it's quite an awesome landing there. Get the mains down there and the nose wheel coming down. Up, down, and then down. Yeah, nice. That was excellent. I did just want to see if I had that one in the bank, and I did. So I just wanted to replay that just one last time, of course, just to see it out the door. But there we go. They've rolled through, and here we are. We're back on live, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to park the bus and send it out the door. And yeah, you can laugh all you like, but I've got to go. So I appreciate you all being here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again. And, well, that's it. SydSquad edition of Melbourne, or the Melbourne edition, rather, of the SydSquad Lives plane spotting stream south of the border is over and out. It's done and dusted. It's complete. It's no bueno. And we're going to leave you now and enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you back in Sydney on another live show very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Have a great day. And, well, my name's Kurt, and you've been tuned into the chilled back, family-friendly live streams here at Melbourne Airport over the past couple of days. And I'll see you very, very soon. So take care, everyone. Bye for now. You didn't really think I was going to go that soon, especially when we've got a Qatar 777 on final, did you? Did you really think I was going to go? Come on, final movement of the day, the Qatar Tripler are on final now. It's only because we hit 1,500 likes, you see. Thank you, you lot. You're a bunch of legends. You're a bunch of legends. One more aircraft inbound. It's the Qatar Tripler. And let's have it. Let's have it. One more plane. Why not? Who was it that said there's going to be a notable movement anyway? So resist was the word. Resist. I know. I couldn't help myself. It was Jackson. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, those taxis are pretty quick. All right, let's spin it around one last time. Here we go. magic. Service in from Canberra. We'll turn around and go home to Doha.
Sorry, 989, okay, Foxtrot, contact ground 121.7 today.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Nicely done, nicely done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is curtains on the SydSquad show. Signing off.
Velocity 45, runway 34, good take.
Over and out. Right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you back home really soon. Bye for now. See you later.
Time is precious, so let's make this moment last. Let's keep them guessing, cause our next move's coming fast. When life is what you've been dreaming, you gotta eat, sleep and breathe it. That's the only way you can keep it. And where we're heading, it's gonna make more than a splash. We're taking over the world. Gotta step us even if you try. We're taking over the world. Yeah, the only limit is the sky. We're taking over the world. On our way now, and we're only looking ahead. We're breaking hard ground, and in no sight is the end. When life is what you've been dreaming, you gotta eat, sleep and breathe it. That's the only way you can keep it. We're on our way now, and we're taking